Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been doing in between waiting for wilds like everyone else, as well as just what I'm doing IRL. I don't really talk about it all too often because honestly I don't think it's all that important to let you all know what I've personally been doing, because you've watched me for Monster Hunter and that's fine. I've got a Dragon Con 3 with 3 and 2. This is just for those that want to see the build. This is the Frostcraft one, because we're going to go fight a monster that's pretty good with Frostcraft. It's not the best, but he's pretty good. That being a Magmadron, of course. So I'll start with the more relevant stuff. Of course, I got to talk about Monster Hunter related crap. First thing we've been doing, you'll probably noticed, I think I mentioned it on the live stream because I got asked why I was kind of doing the greatsword stuff. Been working on a little bit of a video for 10k subs. If you didn't know or didn't notice it, which I don't blame you because I barely look at the sub count myself. I randomly found out the other day. I was like, oh, that's insane. I'm holding circle. 10,000 people is a lot of bloody people. It really, really is. And you all deserve to have something special for it. Now, whether I can actually do that or not is up for debate. Obviously, I'm not the best player. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be good at this game in general. I just play it too much, and I enjoy it. That's why I play it. But yeah, I have been working on that. Probably throw a clip in the background. We got this on stream the other day, if you were there. Cool. was a good clip to get, of course. But yeah, obviously we got that, which I am nowhere near complete, by the way. There is a lot of stuff I want to do for that special video for y'all. There's a lot of other stuff that I also need to get done with it to make it as good as possible, because again, it's 10k subs. I gotta give you something special. Really, really do. You completely deserve it. Especially those that have been like subbed for over a year now, because we've been playing this game for that long. You'll definitely deserve it. But we'll see how it goes at least. Okay. There we go, get some extra damage on that Frostcraft. Not too bad. That's without him being enraged as well, so we definitely take those. There, okay. Some more damage. As you can see, it's not too bad in this matchup. Frostcraft does hurt a little bit to use, just because he's only got a few openings for it, but at least there are some openings. There, okay. We can't really hit a whole lot there, unless he does that. That works. Okay. Obviously the next one, what I've been keeping myself occupied with if I'm not working on that video, which again, it's taken a while. It's going to take a very, very long time, so we'll probably be at like, if I had to predict where the channel might be at by the time I actually finish that, probably 11 to 12k subs. So it's going to take a while. It's a big project, and obviously I don't have editors. I work alone on it, essentially. It's a lot to do. I don't think anyone in Monster Hunter has actually done the same thing either, especially solo, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. But other than that, I've been working on Stories 2, been playing through that game. I hadn't played through it, because initially I didn't like the look of it. It just looked like Pokemon with less things involved with it, which I like Pokemon. I enjoyed Pokemon all the way up until, I think Sword and Shield was the one I didn't play. I got through Sun and Moon 2, and after that I just didn't touch the game anymore. And that was because I didn't have the system. It wasn't because I wasn't interested, but that is what happened. There, okay. Didn't have much meter there, but that should still work at least. It still does decent damage without the Frostcraft meter, that's why I kind of threw it on. It's like, this will be fine. I sent that into nothing. Oh, we still landed too, okay. But yeah, Stories 2 has been fantastic. A lot more enjoyable than I thought it would be. I kind of like simple games. They're nice to have in the background. Okay. That kind of works. Yeah, it kind of worked. I'll take it. Yeah, Stories 2 has been fantastic. I'm only like 10 hours in. 13 hours in. I'll throw it up on screen. Obviously, it's easy to find your hours. You just look at Steam and it'll tell you. So, it's not too hard to throw it on screen. I pretty much just got up to, I'd assume the end of, like, the third area. third village kind of thing. I ran past a Royal Zenoga, which is like the game's difficulty curve, I guess. I have a feeling I'm going to run into the monsters later on, and they're just going to be like regular monsters after that. But for now, they're like higher tier compared to what I'm normally fighting. Which is fun in its own sense, but I don't think they're worth fighting for now. Especially with how the game seems to be playing, I don't think I need, like... You can capture them basically, and then have them early on, that's the appeal to it. But I don't think I need it at all. I didn't want to turn at all, but that's fine. So yeah, that's been fun. I definitely recommend trying it out. If you haven't, give it a proper go. It's a good game. Good time sync too. I didn't notice the time flying by while I was playing it, which is always good with a game. If you play a game and you don't realize how long you've been playing it for, and then when you go to turn it off, you're like, holy crap, that's the time. That's kind of what it's been for me, and that's good. I haven't had a game like that in a very, very long time. Okay, nope. And nope. And, oh wow, he completely whiffed that last one, mate. Yeah, I definitely should just use a regular build for this, huh? I figured he might do the running away attack more, where he goes on like a little bit away from you. But he's only done that once, and that was at the start. Yeah. Other than that though, obviously I've been doing stuff IRL. I am still working a IRL job. So that's been interesting, dealing between that and obviously YouTube. YouTube takes up like... It's probably been taking up between 8 to 14 hours of every single day for the past 8 months. So that plus a job, which is between like 3 to 10 hours usually per day. It's been very hectic. But with the free time that I have had, because obviously we're in kind of a content drought with Monster Hunter games. I know people have been going back to World, but I honestly just don't want to. I'm up to the Master Rank grind, and I don't want to do it solo. I don't want to load up SOS, because I'm just going to have people with sticky bowguns and stuff join and bully the monster in like 2 minutes. I just don't think it'll be fun for me to do. But other than all that, outside of Monster Hunter, I've been finally able to play games with my friends. I did have a D&D group and stuff that I was doing beforehand, but it became too much time investment, so I had to stop doing that. I've been catching up with them, which has been good, playing games with them. Currently playing through... We just finished playing through Diablo 2 with 2 of us. That was very fun. I had never played through all of Diablo 2. I got a decent way through it. Oh wow, these are garbage. I got a decent way through Diablo 2, but I didn't end up finishing it. And yeah, we went and played through the whole game. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Definitely recommend. So we moved on to a game called Grim Dawn, which I have very little time in. He's got quite a bit more time than me in that one. But it's been a good little RPG tryout. Basically, in essence, of my favorite RPG in general, which is Titan Quest. Very, very old game, that one. Works very similar to Diablo. It's just got more going for it and more mechanics to wrap your brain around. Makes my brain happy. Yeah, they were all garbage. Jesus, get out of here. Well, everybody, that has been talking about what I've been doing in between waiting for Wilds. Of course, we got to wait all the way till, what, 2025, I think they said? Something like that. Very long wait either way. We got a lot of time to kill. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.